Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A used girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long goes 1975.
This is Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior, on the SNES. Well, in this case, it's on my Wii U, hence the fact that it's so heavily bordered. What's to say about this? I'm pretty sure you all know the story. Released as an arcade machine in 1991 by Capcom, follow-up to the original Street Fighter, which I don't know how successful it was, but, you know, quite surprised they made this, really, or a sequel to it, but I am glad they did. Now, it came out on the SNES in 1992 and was a big deal because it, at the time, was supposed to be the only home port. You know, obviously, how far we've come since then. But yeah, I had a Super Famicom at the time, and I did actually import this, and I shit you not. And in 1992, I don't know what that would be now. I paid £75 for the Japanese version of this, and all I can say was that summer holidays at school, I was a fucking god. No one else had it. Well, how could they? The PAL version, which when it came out eventually was shit, but it certainly wasn't out then. We used to play it. My bedroom at the time was a really small box room with a mattress on the floor and a TV in the corner with my SNES and my Mega Drive, and we used to sit back to the wall, four of us along the mattress, and just playing, you know, Winner Stays On. And we did other stuff. We went outside and shit like that. You know, we weren't complete fucking, you know, agoraphobic console nerds, but we played it every day that summer holidays. And do you know what? Right, it's weird when you play it now because it's so slow, because all the subsequent versions had, you know, speed ups and stuff like that. You've obviously only got 8 characters, but it's still the looker. And so, you know, thinking back, and I have such nostalgia for this game, particularly the fact, like I said, that summer holiday was absolutely amazing. But, you know, looking at it now, even though it's incredibly limited compared to the other entries into the franchise, it's still fucking shiny and fantastic. It really, really is. I mean, I don't think there's any slowdown in this. It's censored, isn't it? The blood looks more like vomit when they throw up. But yeah, I mean, even it's got this dodgy, you know, they like the non-anime versions of their faces and shit. Although I do like Guile like that. They still look fantastic, and I'm still going to play with Ken, and I still want to know why my eyebrows are a different colour for my hair and stretch over the top of my fringe. Must be a kung fu thing. Dowsim. Oh, my mate was fucking badass with Dowsim. He used to frustrate us all. Right, there are limits, as I said. We all thought it was arcade perfect, didn't we, back in the day? Well, we always liked to chuck around that phrase, didn't we, back in the day? But obviously there's less elephants here. Sweet. I'm playing this for the Wii U pad because I can't find my Pro pad, and it is not, you know, the tool for the job. Dragon Punch? No? Oh, you fucker. You're quite strong for so badly little man. This pad is horrible for this game. But yeah, look at it. It looks fucking brilliant. You know, you got your parallax, which I don't know, was then unheard of in a fighting game. I would be interested to see this running, you know, I mean, I can look up videos which see it literally running side by side. The arcade version. Fuck it. Oh, that's right, he hasn't got the teleport in this one. Oh, bollocks. This pad is useless for Dragon Punches. I'm not losing to you, Bandy Man. Thank you. It's weird, it's like you've got all... I'm still going to get kicked in, but you've got all the time in the world to react. It's like playing a more modern version of Street Fighter, but I don't know, you're on Tamazapan or something, so everything runs ever so slightly 1/3 slower. Right, okay. Chun-Li. Oh, she's going to kill me, even though it's this version and it's slow. But this pad is horrible. Don't get me wrong, I love the Wii U pad. It's just useless at games like this. My hands are so far apart, it feels like I've got one hand in fucking Wales and the other hand in Scotland. Come on, you fucking Licorice thigh cow. Yeah, I went there. This is probably my favourite level, background I should say, sorry. Because look, check it out, that bloke in the background. He's choking his chicken. Yeah, I went there. like the fact that it's so random. Oh, you bitch, that, you know, of all the things you could choose to put in the background of this level is a barber's sign. Well, I'm Ken, I'm a vain bastard, maybe I'll just nip in. Okay, get up, it's too early for you to be defeated. Well, you can fight 3 rounds if you want, mate, but I don't know if my hands are going to hold up to it. Ah, Zangief. Clearly inspired by Colossus, isn't he? He was probably the only person in that shit Van Damme movie who looked the part. Ow! You should just do a, you know, a Bruce Lee Coliseum fight and just rip the fucking hair off his chest. That'll send the bits running home crying. Right. I like the fact that, by the way, you know, this entire factory there's only one fire extinguisher. When was the last time anyone checked it? There you go, was he sick then? Fuck it. I'll never do a dragon punch with this pad. Ow! Who needs to? Now give him a wedge while he's on the floor. Nothing chafed like spandex. Especially down south. No, I don't mean globally. Alright. Oh, fuck nuggets. That's the problem with using this pad. You brush the screen once. And that fucking happens. I really need to find my pro pad. Right. No, look, Ryu's looking the other way. That's what a cocky bastard he is. I mean, no game has been as finely tuned as this, has it, really? I mean, we, you know, like, forget... I mean, you could argue it's the EA Sports equivalent of a fighting game, isn't it? But every change they made to it never felt like there was no reason for it to be there, if that makes sense. And, like, it wasn't just cosmetic or things like that. It was a genuine evolution and improvement of an already outstanding product. Does anyone know what that sign says? I do like this background. Ow! Oh fuck, wrong one. Oh, I guess we don't know what the sign says now. Sweet. Is this the first fighting game with destructible backgrounds of sorts? And destructible bonus levels, isn't it? In fact, clearly nicked, yeah, here you go, see, clearly nicked from Final Fight, or the car one was as well. That's right, bitches. Demolition. It's my second job. Come on. That's got to leave a mark, mind. Ow. Who are you bragging to? Or was it just someone left a random bunch of bricks in your fucking dojo, so you had to get rid of it in order to practice? Who knows, McLeod? Ah, Eon, he's another character if you learn. You know, more so on the later versions, can be an absolute bitch. Just slap me. See, because his roots in his hand. Yeah, that's right. Saw you coming. Yeah, roots in his hand and the fact that he can do that weird defy the laws of physics and gravity torpedo thing. Every time I see that bath in the background, it just reminds me of that Warplay bit from Austin Powers 3. Ow, fuck you. Ow. It's gonna leave a mark. Bollocks. Ow, are you biting me? That's just not cricket, mate. Shame on you. Who's seen City Hunter? Probably my favourite Jackie Chan movie, and probably was the first on-screen version of Street Fighter, wasn't it? You know, when Jackie Chan gets thrown into the arcade machine and then hallucinates. That was it. For such a big target, how come I only landed one of those spinny kicks? Plus, it's also a little bit scary seeing Jackie Chan dressed as Chun-Li. Anyway, Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior on the SNES, albeit running on my Wii U. Do you know what? There's no denying it's still a fucking class product. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.